Ok, les gars, on va réacter une dernière vidéo. Ok. Une dernière vidéo, je réacte une dernière vidéo et après on avance. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Essayez de ne pas rire IRL. Ok. Les gens savent ce que ça veut dire IRL, frérot? J'ai vu Henri réagir à ça, les gars, et moi, j'avais vu tellement de monde réagir à ça, les gars. J'ai vu tellement de monde réagir à ça, les gars, et je peux vous dire que les gars, c'est un truc de malade. C'est un pro du self-defense sur TikTok, les gars, et genre c'est l'un des plus gros TikTokers au monde, je crois.
Give me everything you got. No! What? I was just with the dude! He just showed, bro!
You did not move what's in front of the gun!
Bro, what are you doing here?
Trading. He messed up. It's all on him.
Bro, you just showed me how to do it. They must have killed you too.
That will get you killed. What he just did will get you killed. I'm just visiting. I'm not actually here with him. I'm just helping him.
Man, hell no, bro!
Eh mec, il est trop fort, hein. Il est trop fort, ok. Voyons voir les techniques de self-defense. Ah, les techniques de self-defense de Somme. Oh putain.
Yeah, you couldn't do shit. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, what that shit you was talking, nigga? Oh, you was gonna do what when you see me, nigga?
Whoa! Relax! What you doing here? You in heaven, my boy. No! You got hell no!
Veterans follow training. They skip their training, and that's what happens. That'll get you killed. Always come to training.
Here he go. What you doing here? Here he go. Where he come
He didn't come to training. He didn't come to training.
Man, you never did what you told us to do.
Never skip training.
Man, hell
Never
no.
skip.
Ce gars-là, il fait le buzz intégral. J'adore sa manière de s'habiller et tout, j'adore.
Number 1, we move in.
Rule number 1, move in. All right. Yeah. The hell?
Mais frérot, c'est toujours le même. Attends, je vais prendre un truc à bouffer, j'arrive.
You got your shit
I
popped.
got my shit pop with what?
The gun splattered your shit.
And I knew them moves looked sketchy as hell.
Hold on, that was in there. That wasn't in there. That wasn't part of the thing.
Oh mon dieu, mec.
On everything, I'll kill you, nigga. Oh, fuck. Osama?
Comment il est mort 10 fois là. Comment il est mort 10 fois, frérot.
You shoot, okay? Like this. Behind your head like this. This is the way to get out. When I move, you shoot, okay? All right. You see that? You missed, all right? Come on. Go ahead and try, Pops.
What the fuck? Il a sorti la ceinture, frérot.
If the gun is to the rear of your head. It's more to the front, head goes forward. This is how the gun disarm works. Number 1, move what's in front of the barrel always. So if it's more to the front, I move to the rear. In the event that you find yourself in a situation with a firearm in the hands of a criminal. This is biomechanics, it's not force or strength. This man holds a weapon, he's holding it hard. If I push my finger against this barrel, I can still control that weapon against his will. The weapon comes out of the hand. If I put my hand here, it can literally come right out of the hand.
Hey, yo, run them pots.
Nah, frérot, nah. Mec, c'est complice là. Il faut qu'ils arrêtent. Il faut qu'ils tiennent le gun quand même.
If I put my
À
hand
deux mains, mec. Ton gun là.
here, it could literally come right out of the hand.
Arrête. Arrête, frérot.
Hey, yo, run them pockets, bitch.
Whoa.
Give me everything you got. I'm not playing, son.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. We're going to share with you right now what to do if a
Là, les
striker
gars, je vous dis la vérité. Hein. Il n'y a pas un monde où quand t'as un gun qui est pointé au milieu de ton torse, il n'y a pas un monde où t'es dos au mur, il n'y a pas un monde où tu t'en sors. Il n'y a pas un monde où tu t'en sors. Les gars, s'il va bloquer la gâchette, je vous jure. S'il va faire la technique de je bloque la gâchette, je vous jure, je me pends par les couilles.
fired weapon is pinning against your chest, against the wall, and a criminal is holding you at bay. And the reason why they're doing this is because this is how they search you for weapons, how they're going to take things from you, also how they're going to harm you physically and keep you from running or pulling out a weapon is by getting close and pinning you to a wall or to a car. In this case, it's striker fire, so there's no hammer in the back. So the first thing we're going to do, since we can't move out of the way, we can't move offline, and if I were to try to move this, as soon as he saw my hand move, he's going to fire. So we have to make this weapon not fire. And to give an example, the human reaction time, when he sees me move, he's going to fire. So the reason why it didn't move, the slide didn't slide, is because I inhibited it by pushing it to the rear. From there, what we do is push the barrel back towards the aggressor, and now you have the weapon, and if you don't want to shoot, then you just pin them down to the ground using their finger and taking them under control.
Sauf que frérot,
So the reason why
quand tu mets la culasse en arrière, les gars, quel est le réflexe du mec là? Quand tu retiens la culasse du mec, quel est le réflexe du mec? Là, tu retiens la culasse, le mec est comme ça. Donne mon gun. Donne mon gun. Du coup, tu retiens la culasse. Mort. Mort. Ils sont vraiment. C'est incroyable. C'est incroyable. C'est incroyable. J'adore ce mec. J'adore ce mec, frérot. J'adore ce mec. Je suis fan. Je suis trop fan de ce mec. Je suis trop fan de ce mec. Mais vraiment. Eh les gars, moi les astuces de self-defense que j'ai appris là aux gens aux events, c'est de l'or hein les gars. Vraiment. Moi ce que je vous apprends les gars, c'est de l'or hein. C'est vraiment stylé moi. Après contre les armes les gars, y a rien à faire hein, les gars, y a rien à faire.
Give me everything you got. No.
On vient de la regarder. Ah non. Oh mon dieu, qu'est-ce que je regarde? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Now you have the weapon.
Il est bon à se faire ressusciter par un bronze main, merci s'il fait ça IRL.
Il attrape la balle avec les dents, arrête. Ah j'en peux plus mec.
Let's go. Pause that slowly. It's your fault. You should have never shot me, bitch. London Metropolitan Police Training. You see, the way it works... Come on, man. Just shoot me, please. I'm that talented that I have the bullets. Crazy. You throw the bullet back to him, return the flavor. He goes crazy, goes down. You use your 2 fingers. Always penetrate the eyes. It's good. Not like that, but... Yes, you penetrate the eyes, you drop him to the floor.
Okay, bro.
And happy days. It's crazy. London Metropolitan Police Training. I see your comments. Please take our video.
Ok frérot, ok.
Someone's got a knife to your throat. How do you handle this situation? You're gonna want to get as low as you can and immediately shit your pants. That odor is gonna push them back. Now you can remove your pants, reach inside, and use some of that feces as a projectile weapon.
Je sais pas si vous avez compris les gars, mais il a dit Vous voulez descendre un maximum. C'est pas les gars pour chier dans votre froc. Et après, ramassez votre merde, reculez. Ça va le faire reculer. Baissez votre froc, ramassez votre merde et l'utilisez comme des projectiles.
That odor's gonna push them back.
J'adore comment il est dit, avec sa tête dans le plus grand des calmes. Et j'adore comment la personne derrière, elle est en mode ouais, ça marche, ça marche.
You can remove your pants, reach inside, and use some of that feces as a projectile weapon.
Sensei Senseless, professional self-defense instructor.
Give me your money. You know, I'll give you no consent. Stop. Trash it. Why isn't it working? London Metropolitan Police Training. See, the way that works is 2021, you must get consent. If you don't, it's not going to work.
Il faut le consentement.
Try that again. He says, give me your money. I said, well, I'll give you is no consent. No means no. So let's try it again, Slow. It's not working. So what you want to do is grab the elbow. Once you pinch the elbow, there's 17 nerves there. He starts to drop low and low and low. Now he's facing, so what we're looking at, the sky over indoors. It's crazy. We get the gun, elbow him out of the way, and we walk to our house. London Metropolitan Police Training. London Survival Urban Training. See, the way that worked was...
Qu'est-ce qu'il casse les couilles ce mec?
The way it works is you have to dodge it and grab the bullet. You see how I force it? Then you want to beat up the perpetrator and then grab the gun. Now you're in possession. And you have the bullets. If you're feeling cheeky, you can even gun back. London Police Survival Training.
Give me your child. This guy's good.
Someone tries to throw a punch at you. How do you handle that situation? So if she tries to punch me, I'm gonna turn and immediately shit my pants. That odor's gonna push her back, but I also can pull my pants down and do what is called the twerk of death, which throws pieces of feces in the attacker's direction.
Ok frérot.
Sensei Senseless, professional self-defense instructor.
The gun is to the rear.
Ok frérot, ok. Si
of your
vous
head.
n'avez pas compris l'anglais, ne vous inquiétez pas, il y a des traductions qui vont arriver sur l'écran. Mais si vous n'avez pas compris l'anglais, les gars, apprenez l'anglais, franchement, c'est un truc de ouf.
Pin here to the column. Drive away.
Can we try that one more time? It's not gonna work. Check back tomorrow for how to do it.
If you ever find yourself in a situation like this with a gun to your head in Houston, Texas, this is what you want to do. First, you want to remain calm. Then you want to weave, grab the muzzle, point it downward. Force your assailant to sip. Let him get about 2 or 3 lines. Now watch, see? His reaction time is significantly reduced, allowing you to escape.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ce bordel? Eh les gars, vous savez pourquoi ça marche? Vous savez pourquoi ça marche les gars? Parce que le mec, on dirait ce mec là, il est genre 1000% sérieux. Et c'est ça qui marche les gars. On dirait qu'il, tu sais, dans sa tenue, dans sa manière d'être, il est à fond dedans, le mec. Et c'est ça qui marche. C'est à quel point le mec il est à fond dedans, tu vois. Parce que je pense qu'il est trop malin, le gars, il est trop malin.
Every move I make, everything.
Hein?
I'll be missing you.
Alors, hein?
So the reason why it didn't move, the slide didn't slide, is because I inhibited it by pushing it to the rear. From there.
All right, so I'm here. I'm gonna teach y'all the proper way to defend against a gun. Right now, he has it to my chest. Now, the first thing I do is I ask him what's his name. What's your name?
My name Dan.
Nice to meet you. So you gently grab the gun. Do not hurt this man. You gently grab it and tell him to stop and walk away. I walk away, and now you have the gun.
Eh,
First things first, will you ever...
pour le coup, les gars, il y a un monde où ça passe. Pour le coup, les gars, il y a un monde où ça passe. Le mec, il est comme ça. Tu lui tends la main droite, donc il va te tendre la main droite. Il y a un monde où ça passe, les gars. Il y a un monde. Il y a un monde où le gars, il... Eh frérot, c'est un réflexe de serrer la main, les gars. C'est un réflexe. Il y a un monde où ça passe, les gars.
I walk away.
Non?
And now you have the gun.
Drake, 25 mois, merci au son bras pour les 2 zombies.
First, were you ever getting jumped and you're in the middle and they come at you like this? This is what they're doing. What you want to do is you want to navigate away from it. When they start coming at you, all you want to do is just navigate away. Navigate away. And see me, I'm out. I'm completely safe. Into the circle, and then they start swinging. Fight back! Fight back! First of all, what you want to do in this situation is move the gun trajectory of the bullet away from your head, flip them around, take the gun out, and you're safe. See how easy that was? You're safe. Move the gun so the trajectory of the bullet doesn't go. Move the trajectory of the bullet from you, lean back, grab the gun. Now you can flip it around, your enemy can run off. Very simple. Very, very... Hold on, sir. Now what you want to do in this situation is take the gun and... For example, here's a nice command.
J'adore comment il prend l'arme et qu'il y a rien qui se passe. J'adore, les gars. Il prend l'arme comme ça. Il se passe rien. J'adore, les gars, j'adore.
I take the knife, I flip...
Allez les gars, je vais me mettre à faire des trucs en scène. Les gars, je vous jure, je vais me mettre à faire des vidéos en scène defense. Je vous jure.
him around and I take his elbows and I navigate him away
J'ai
from
envie de le faire, les gars. J'ai envie de le faire. J'ai envie de donner des astuces de malade.
me. I navigate him away from me.
Comment il est sérieux?
I must act swiftly. Simply remove your mask and blind the perpetrator. There you go. You don't have.
C'est trop fort.
Hooligan has me in a.
Oh,
The
c'est
hooligan has me in a sleeper. I must act swiftly. Simply remove your mask and blind the perpetrator. Where did he go? You don't have your pepper spray, but you have your trusty mouthwash. Now check for cavities.
Deputy Chuckle Chief.
Qu'est-ce que c'est TikTok, putain? Eh les gars, imaginez les gars, qu'est-ce qu'on est bête, putain. Qu'est-ce qu'on est bête, putain. Alors, pour le coup, les gars, quand t'es en la prise de l'assassin, ce qu'on appelle la prise de l'assassin, il y a une vraie technique. Parce que techniquement, c'est impossible de sortir de la prise de l'assassin. Les gars, si le mec il est plus fort que toi, c'est impossible. Mais il y a une technique, les gars, elle est un peu dans ce qu'il vient de faire. C'est comme ça. Tu vois, c'est comme ça. En gros, le fait de te mettre comme ça, en fait, ça va soulever le mec. Même si t'es faible. Même si t'es faible. Tu mords, tu peux pas mordre. Tu peux pas mordre. Tu peux pas, frérot.
Control. Deputy Chunkle Chief. Right now, I'm going to be teaching you how to stop a bullet from entering your body.
Il a dit, les gars, je suis un expert et je vais vous apprendre comment arrêter la balle de rentrer dans votre... Comment empêcher la balle de rentrer dans votre torse.
Number 1, block the trigger.
Oh non, pas ça.
Number 2, snap. Hooligan looks down, right to the eyes, and we're off the scene. Well, if you're ever in a...
J'ai beaucoup aimé le snap. J'ai beaucoup aimé le snap. Le snap, il est... Pour le coup, quand tu snaps, les gens, ils regardent toujours.
unpredictable situation with the hooligan, this is what you do.
Alright, hey honey, I'm going out with some friends.
Friends?
Yeah, friends. Boys' night.
Boys' night?
Yeah, boys' night.
C'est quoi ça?
Deputy Chunkle Chief, just need to laugh. This is for you. When your wife won't let you out the house because you have to clean and stuff, this is what you do. Who the heck are you? I know I'm Deputy Chunkle Chief, but you just gotta hope they miss. Comment what you want to see next, down below, please. Thank you. See what I did there? Chunkle Chief at your service. Fuck! If you're ever being a hooligan, this is what you do. 2-408 wants to know if you're in this situation. This is what you do.
Non, il est dans l'abus, mais total.
Hope you're surviving out there. Comment down below
on scenarios you would like.
Et il est dans un abus, les gars, il est dans un abus. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? J'aimerais bien quelqu'un a une compilation du vrai mec, de l'OG là. Quelqu'un a une compilation de l'OG là? La compilation du mec.
Welcome back to...
Ok. Attends, c'est sérieux ça? Star Wars Andorre? C'est sérieux ça aussi? Waouh, changement de sujet, attends, on changera de sujet après. Franck Robert, j'ai déjà regardé.
Welcome back to part 10 of my survival training. If you meet a Destiny player, say that you're a therapist. They will get scared when they realize only mentally deranged people play that game. When they get sad, you quickly attack. If you meet a FIFA player, all you have to do is say, how about you build a career in real life and become a productive member of society? That's your moment to strike. If a Osu player is armed and attacking...
Non les gars, est-ce que quelqu'un a une compilation de ce mec là? Merci Google.
Detroit Urban Survival Training, we have a subscriber here who came.
Ah ouais, moi je veux voir ce mec. Les gars, ce mec c'est un génie, gars.
Came in to Detroit just to see if the training is real. He's gonna shoot if I try to grab the gun. I trapped the hammer. That's why he didn't fire. This is because his brain took 2,000 of a second for his brain to see me move and then respond. He's really fast. But I was still able to get my hand here and trap the hammer. He had it cocked. So when I went here, he pulled the trigger, and that's why he didn't hear anything. He did actually fire, though. He fired quickly. So, same thing. Say, don't move. Don't move. And from here...
Il est mort.
What you heard just then was a clicking back of the sound here, but it wasn't actually the trigger. So if he pulls the trigger, pull the trigger. It's not, there's no way he can fire. And that's because the trigger's been disengaged.
T'es mort, frérot.
Increase your survivability.
What? This that entertainment.
Il est trop fort, les gars, il est trop fort, cherchez pas. On n'a pas son level.
The person wants to fight you. That's all they want to do. They want to attack you. They want to fight you. You want to show that you don't want to fight by keeping your hands open so the witnesses will see that. That'll come out later to be very important legally. The cameras will see that your hands are open.
Les caméras vont voir que t'as les mains ouvertes.
At the same time. Your hands are between your mouth and that person at all times, no matter what. As they come forward, instead of you trying to fight them, you're going to take from them the ability to stand. By stomping through the knee, you take from the ability to stand up, and you're stomping through the knee, not to the knee. So this is how you're able to take control of your safety and keep yourself safe by taking from the ability to stand so they can't continue to harm you. Detroit Urban Survival Training. We have this and other advanced training for you available.
Qu'est-ce qu'il avait?
How you're able to take control of your safety
Qu'est-ce qu'il
and keep
avait?
yourself safe by taking from the ability to stand so they can't continue to harm you. Detroit Urban Survival Training. We have this and other advanced training for you available in our Level 3 Protectorate memberships. We see you there.
Quel tueur, mec. Oh, le fusil à pompe, frérot.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. We do not encourage you to resist robbery. However, if you are in a situation where you believe your life's in danger and a violent criminal has a shotgun, this can increase your survivability. In this situation, the first thing you would do is move out of the way of the barrel. Hand is on here, pressing on the top of the weapon. You're going to push in the back, lift in the front. The weapon becomes a lever, and this intelligent option will increase your survivability. If someone grabs your throat with your hands, here, you're going to push off the throat if you don't want to hurt them.
Ça, non, arrête.
If you want to hurt this person, they're really strong. You're not going to be able to grab their arms. You're not going to be able to knock them off. You're not going to be able to knock them down like this. You will not be able to grab a bigger person, stronger person's hands and pull his fingers out. It's not going to work. But what can work is you take your hand just like this, go right into the eyes, pushing outward. Then you transition out, smashing their skull into the wall or the ground. From here, you can stomp into their knee or strike in the throat.
Ah, ok. Les yeux, il a pas tort. Les yeux, il a pas tort, les gars.
Neither of these things will kill them, but it will stop them from continuing to attack. Detroit Urban Survival Training. I'm going to share with you what to do if you're surrounded by a group of men and they attack you.
Les couilles, j'y crois pas. Les couilles, j'y crois pas. Les couilles, je n'y crois pas, les gars. Je vous le dis tout de suite. Je n'y crois pas. Commencez par débattre. Ah, ça va être incroyable. Ça va être incroyable, chat. Ça va être incroyable. Oh mon dieu. Puis il y a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 personnes.
Circle, trying to block, trying to hit. That's not going to work. So if they try to grab and then try to attack you and you try to back up, this is what's going to happen. As you try to back up, you're going to get swarmed and you're still going to be dominated and you're going to lose. What you should do is this.
Qu'est-ce que tu dois faire? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Qu'est-ce que je fais là?
And as you can see, when you move in a circle around the crowd, you're able to attack each attacker individually. Detroit Urban Survival.
Oh mon dieu. Oh, alors celui-là, c'était le meilleur. Eh les gars, celui-là, c'était le meilleur. Eh, il s'est cru sur Code Zombie. Exactement, il s'est cru sur Code Zombie, frérot. Il a cru que les zombies, ils allaient suivre. Tu sais, dans un pattern défini. Non mais frérot, on est où là? On est où? Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ça, les gars? Celui-là, c'est son meilleur, hein. Les gars. Ça, c'était son œuvre d'art, hein, chat. Soyons honnêtes, ça, c'était son œuvre d'art.
We're going to share with you today some ways that you can increase survivability.
Là, t'es mort, hein.
Some
Là, t'es
intelligent
mort.
options if you are pinned against a wall or a car so you can't get off center, and a criminal has a gun at the center of your body. So you can see the human reaction time. When this criminal sees this person move, he is going to shoot. The way this works is step one, trap the hammer. If the hammer's forward or backward, doesn't matter, trap or grip the hammer so they cannot move. The cylinder is also gripped in this case. When he's pulling the trigger, it cannot move, it cannot rotate, it cannot fire. The next...
Dans quel monde, les gars, dans quel monde t'attrapes ce truc-là? Genre, dans quel monde tu l'attrapes, putain? Genre, mec, y a pas un monde, frérot. Y a pas un monde où tu l'attrapes.
Next thing he's going to do is push the front of the weapon forward, which is the barrel, away from his face, and redirect and rotate it back towards the criminal, into his hand, into a good shooting platform. This will increase your survivability in a close quarter situation where you are trapped and the weapon is in the center of your person.
Le premier réflexe du mec, quand tu lui chopes l'arme, c'est d'une de tirer et de tirer de tirer l'arme vers lui, tu vois, et de reculer, quoi. Oh putain, oh, celui-là, il va être beau. Celui-là, il va être beau, les gars. Là, il a regardé John Wick. J'adore comment ces PNJ, ils bougent pas, frérot. J'adore. J'adore le fait qu'il ait... J'adore le fait qu'il ait un badge, les gars. Qu'il s'est fait un badge, les gars. J'adore, putain. Les gars, c'est vraiment un tueur. Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? J'adore son badge.
Push the barrel up, back towards the aggressor, and you can actually use his finger to control them if you wanted to, or just strip the weapon from them. Whatever you do, remember, get the gun, because the only thing worse than getting shot is getting shot again, repeatedly. Detroit Urban Survival Training. If you are victim...
La pire des choses qui peut vous arriver, c'est non seulement d'être tiré une balle, mais d'être tiré 2 balles. De te prendre 2 balles. Non mais frérot, j'en peux plus.
...by a carjacking. We're going to share with you some intelligent options to help you survive. We do not encourage you to resist.
C'est un troll 100%, mec. T'as pas aidé, toi, en fait. T'as pas aidé. Tu peux pas faire une telle qualité, mec. Non, tu peux pas. Tu peux pas faire une telle qualité, frérot, en étant sérieux. Non, tu peux pas. Tu peux pas, mec. Le gars, c'est un génie. Ce serait pas un troll, il aurait pas une tenue et tout. En fait, c'est là où le mec, il a scénarisé le truc au max. C'est là où le mec, c'est un tueur, tu vois. C'est incroyable. Je sais quand il a fait une vidéo, je sais. Ça donne envie de regarder.
Give them the car.
Ça fait longtemps en plus que je... mec, ça fait longtemps que tout le monde en parle de ce mec-là, j'ai jamais regardé. Lil Chotard, merci beaucoup, 2 mois, pas de Mixou, 3 mois, merci l'Ethiopian pour les 16 mois, Roxo Gamer, Subwoofer, Last Kulkid pour les 3 mois, Sam Brooks, Twitch Frère, merci mes bébés. Le pire, c'est quand t'es mort une fois que tu remeurs, exactement.
If they want to take you and or your child, do not allow that to happen because you probably will not survive, according to experts, at a secondary location.
Vous n'allez pas survivre selon les experts. Non mais frérot.
If the gun is to the rear of your head, pin here to the column, drive away.
Il lâche le gun.
It'll peel out. If it's here in the window, head forward, you're offline, grab the barrel, redirect.
Comme ça ton passager il meurt
If the
direct.
weapon is more to the front, head goes forward, weapon goes up and back, and now you have the weapon. This is how the gun disarm works. Number one, move what's in front of the barrel always. So if it's more to the front, I move to the rear. Grabbing the barrel, frame, up, back towards the person. If it's this side...
Frère, comment il adore choper les trucs. Les gars, moi, tout ce que j'ai appris dans mes cours, moi, de Krav Maga, les gars, tout ce que j'ai appris, c'était de ne jamais choper quelque chose. Ne jamais choper. Parce que le truc de choper, les gars, il suffit juste que le mec transpire trop, que ça glisse, ou que t'arrives pas à choper. Genre, tu loupes, tu vois, c'est fini.
I move my head to the front, then you would actually come under, redirecting, now you have the weapon. This is what you would do if you decide to resist, and this would increase your survivability.
Le vrai bidon de 19 mois, Framboise 7 mois, merci T-Rex pour les 12 mois, merci à Lichotard pour les 2 mois, merci mes bébés.
If your neck is grabbed...
C'est pas que il fait la même, pas ses propres tutos. Eh mec. T'inquiète. Oh, attends, regarde ça juste après.
Clasp your hands, turn, and the wrist...
Attends, ils l'ont mis à l'épreuve, Oh, attends, regarde ça juste après.
If your neck is grabbed from the rear, clasp your hands, turn, and the wrists are hyperextended, and there's a lock on the wrist, which causes the pain to cause the man to let your neck go. Very painful.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Attends, ça c'est incroyable. Elle lui fait une prise de yoga.
Lock on the wrist, which causes the pain to cause the man to let your neck go. Very painful.
Elle lui a fait une prise de... J'adore comment il enlève sa première main, regardez.
Pain.
Il enlève la première main, genre, aïe, ça fait mal.
Very painful. Detroit Urban Survival Training. What we're going to share with you today are some biomechanical advantages to save your life in the event that you find yourself in a situation with a firearm in the hands of a criminal. This is biomechanics, not force or strength. This man holds a weapon, he's holding it hard. If I push my finger against this barrel, I can still control that weapon against this barrel.
Arrête un peu!
If I put my hand here, it can literally come right out of the hand.
Arrête un
That's because the hand
peu!
is not made to hold anything very well. If I put my hands right here, it
tiens
can
l'arme!
overpower me, and then I can be shot.
Mais
To
tiens
give an
là!
example, there's a woman's gonna hold the front here, and she can push it down, and she can strip it, even though he's strong. And in fact, she pushes away, and even though he's pushing hard, she can redirect it. That is because it's biomechanics, it's not strength. So what we do is make sure that you have tactical advantages when you have to defend your life if you decide to do so.
Frérot, à une main, je tiens l'arme. À une main, et j'ai le temps de te tirer dessus. Non mais frérot.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. Today we're going to show you what to do
Belle voiture,
for a
belle
mobile
voiture.
countermeasure if someone's following you
Eh, TikTok ça paye.
in a vehicle. If you notice a vehicle behind you, like this black truck, you're going to make 3 consecutive right-hand turns.
Donc s'il y a quelqu'un qui vous suit, tu vas faire 3 fois la droite.
Then you're going to make 3 consecutive left-hand turns.
Ensuite tu vas faire 3 fois la gauche. Non mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Les gars ils ont loué des Jaguars pour ça frérot.
If the car is still behind you,
Il met son clignon hein. Il met son clignon le boss.
and you look back there, they're still there, you're going to go to the nearest police station and call 911 on the way.
Donc en gros, tu fais 3 fois à gauche, 3 fois à droite, et si la voiture est toujours derrière vous, vous allez au commissariat de police le plus proche et vous leur dites.
When you call 911, try to keep your operator in line if you can, get your operator number, and then also make sure you get the address, the right police station. In this case, it's 12th Precinct here in Detroit, and you also make sure when the vehicle comes by, when they drive by you, you try to get their license plate number.
Donc tu gardes l'agent au téléphone quand t'appelles la police et tu vas essayer de prendre la plaque du mec.
Detroit Urban Survival Training, I want to share with you right now why we say the hand is not meant to hold anything very well. This man...
Il dit la main elle est pas faite pour tenir quelque chose très bien. Ok? Ok?
Is much stronger than me, much bigger than me. He's gonna hold hard. He's holding hard. You're holding hard, right? Yeah. You're not gonna let go. No. No. And it comes right out. He's holding hard. Hold with 2 hands. So he's strong. He's not. This is a person that works in law enforcement. He's a very strong person, much stronger than me. He is not gonna let go unless he has to. Correct? Correct. Yep. We're gonna come here, grab our fist. Comes right out. The hand is not meant to hold things very well.
Déjà frérot, qui va te tenir les 2 mains ce bras? Non mais qui? Et dans quel monde je te tiens sur le poignet? Non, donne-moi ton poignet, donne-moi ton poignet. Genre, donne-moi ton poignet. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel là?
He is not.
C'est un tour de magie, il va dire. C'est un magicien, c'est un très bon magicien frérot.
Don't unless he has to, correct? Correct. Yep. We're gonna come here, grab our fist. Comes right out. The hand is not meant to hold things very well.
Oh j'ai hâte, la mise en scène, j'adore. La mise en scène, j'adore.
All right, so the way that worked, when the man grabbed the child.
Oh. Ça se voit avec le temps. Ça se voit avec le temps, il pousse le bouchon. Et j'adore. Je suis un de ses plus grands fans. Non, vraiment, les gars. Ça se voit avec le temps, il pousse. Il pousse. Tu sais, il regarde les limites. Et les gars, il a capté. Parce qu'en fait, plus il pousse le bouchon, plus ça buzz. C'est un génie, ce mec-là. C'est un putain de génie, les gars. Mec, t'es mal la gueule du type derrière.
Alright, so the way that works.
Ah, j'en ai
The child's arm.
Arrête pour toucher arrière. Comme si le mec c'était un pigeon.
The mother pushed here on the thumb, causing the thumb to let go. This would help if someone tries to grab your child against your will. You're able to break the hold so you can get your child free from an aggressor that tries to abduct your child.
J'adore aussi le fait qu'il est... Les gars, je vous le dis, regardez, il a sa marque de vêtements, tu sais. Genre, il a ses trucs à lui, tu sais. C'est ça qui est trop fort, les gars. Regardez les détails. Regardez les détails. Regardez la gueule de sa montre, les gars. C'est une Apple Watch XXXXL, les gars. Le mec, il a un ordi portable. Tu vois? C'est un boss. C'est un boss. C'est vraiment un boss, les gars. Je vous le dis, il y a vraiment genre les détails. Le camion, les camions, les gars. Genre en fait le mec c'est un super héros, il a une ligue de super héros. C'est ça qui est trop fort avec ce mec les gars. C'est qu'il a créé une idée les gars, c'est Batman.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. We're going to share with you how you can use this keychain that we sell.
C'est un sextoy. C'est un sextoy ça. Je reconnais. Je reconnais.
To defend your life in a very simple way. So, in the event they grab you, you can take the point of it right here to the bones of the hand. Very painful. You can take the point of it and go here to
ça
the
c'est
arm.
vrai, ça doit faire très très mal, ça c'est vrai.
You can also use the blunt side here on the hand as
Sinon
well.
tu prends un couteau et tu vas directement en fait. Genre c'est quoi ça?
Very painful.
Show that one again.
Right here. Very painful. If the person's walking in your space, you can actually take the front of it, go right into the chest.
J'adore la gueule du mec, il est en PLS.
Back them off, using the point or...
Regardez, il a envie de rigoler, il a envie de rigoler les gars, il a envie de rigoler.
Take your hand here and press it right on the nose. If they grab you, bear hug, you can actually take it. You don't have to use the point, you can actually use the side of it, go right here at the top. And it will back them off of you.
Ça fait mal en effet les gars, j'ai testé, c'est approuvé les gars. C'est approuvé les gars, c'est approuvé. Achetez ce stylo très vite les gars, c'est incroyable.
If they're giving your family or friends a hard time and aggressing on them, you take your
Oula, s'il te plaît.
pull down. This device can help protect you and your family.
J'ai cru qu'il allait lui planter son crâne les gars.
Detroit Urban Survival Training. I'm going to share with you right now what to do if a striker-fired weapon is pinning against your chest, against the wall, and a criminal is holding you at bay. And the reason why they're doing this is because this is how they search you for weapons.
C'est la cam,
how
ça
they're
marque,
gonna
ouais,
take
c'est
things
sûr, c'est
from
sûr.
you. Also, how they're going to harm you physically, keep you from running or pulling out a weapon, is by getting
Et ça, c'est son grade, ça, c'est son grade.
And if reaction time. So the reason why it didn't move.
Ok, donc ça c'est son grade. Ce mec est un génie, mesdames et messieurs, et je suis son nouveau grand fan. Et maintenant, on va voir effectivement Self-Defense Guy finally defeated Detroit Urban Survival. Alors là, il y a un mec qui fait une vidéo chez lui, je crois. Regarde, il y a ses employés et tout, hein, c'est incroyable. Il y a vraiment une société, je crois. Et maintenant, on va voir ça tout de suite, mesdames et messieurs. Attends, il y a un mec, il a streamé avec lui aussi? Attends, c'est quoi ça? Il y a un mec avant, il a streamé avec lui? C'est quoi ça?
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo!
Get out my face. Bro, get out my face. Oh shoot, nah this hurt. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I'm using that one.
C'est qui cet acteur là? C'est qui cet acteur?
Hey, write that down, write that down.
Point it right back at the chest.
Grab fingers, point at chest.
Ah le bâtard.
Mid argument.
Il se fout de sa gueule.
Il
se fout de sa gueule.
Yes, what? Who?
You walk right
I'm
there.
the dog?
Yep. Oh, you just come here.
Oh, damn! Shit! Better run that one too!
That's one finger, man. That's one finger.
Oh, I see your family! Your mom at, huh? Where your mom at, huh? Where your mom at, huh?
Arrête!
One finger versus nose.
Actually, it works out worse.
Oh!
Allez, c'est trop, j'en veux plus. C'est trop, j'adore ce mec. Ok, et là on va voir et son efficacité en plein live.
So if they try to back up, wait. So if they try to back up, wait.
What's up, guys?
Et là il a dit, et s'il essaye de reculer, voilà ce que tu fais, il se refait couiller une deuxième fois.
The boy Detroit Urban Survival is not as fast and clever as we thought he was. As you can see, he dodged him, clipped him 2 times right there. Game over. Life
Il
done.
meurt 2
Give
fois
it
le
up.
mec.
Don't fight back. Don't play with them people. They really.
J'adore comment derrière les gens ils s'en foutent, ils sont en train de discuter, frérot. Mec, ça se trouve, il a vraiment monté son empire d'escroquerie. Ça se trouve, il a réussi à escroquer tellement de monde. Ça se trouve, les gars, il y a des gens, ils payent pour s'entraîner chez lui, mec. Docu sur sa société, mec. Non, tu rigoles. Non, mais tu rigoles, gars. Et en parlant de super-héros, les gars, ce mec est un génie. Je laisse un pouce bleu. Je laisse un pouce bleu, ce mec. Les gars, c'est pas tant que ça une fraude, en vrai. C'est incroyable. Donc, ok, dans ses techniques, etc., ça se... Là, c'est clairement, ça se voit, les gars, c'est difficile, tu vois. Mais pour le coup, les gars, ce gars, c'est un super-héros moderne. Hein. Soyons honnêtes. Hein. Alors, ok, c'est un business, etc. Mais quand même, là, tu vois, les flics l'approuvent en disant qu'il est utile. Bon, après, les acteurs payés dans la vidéo aussi ont dit qu'il était utile. Mais voilà, apparemment, le mec, il a des clients, etc. Et ça sert, quoi. Et moi, je trouve ça trop stylé. À partir du moment où tu sers, tu vois.